And welcome back to the Rachel Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to the Rachel Show, where all the chaos happens. We're going to pay some bills today. I know that several of y'all have been so curious about how much money I have left, how am I surviving this unemployment and all of that. So we're going to get into that a little bit right now. We're going to pay some bills, but I'm going to give y'all a little backstory. So I got laid off June 23rd, 2023, and it's now October 2nd, and I've been unemployed this entire time. It's been really nice figuring out who I am and what I like and all of that, but it's been somewhat of a hindrance because there's stuff like, I want to join the Pilates studio, I want to do shopping and upgrade my wardrobe, stuff like that I just cannot afford to do at this time. It's a little bit of a hindrance. Absolutely have enjoyed this time of my life. Also, I moved from North Carolina to the Tampa St. Pete, Florida area on July 27th. So I'm approaching my 3-month mark at the end of this month, and I'm so excited. Like, it has been the best thing for my mental health to leave North Carolina, be in a change of scenery. I love being out on the water like we are today. Like, we're just vibes are immaculate here. Chef's kiss. Cannot say enough good things except for the heat. I'm going to complain about the heat, even though I moved here because I don't want to have any winter or as little winter as I can. So let's dive in to today's topic, which is paying my bills. So I'm going to share with you all how much I have in my bank account, as well as we're going to pay my rent and 2 credit cards that I have. I've also been very fortunate because I did sell my house in 2022, and that gave me a nice size chunk of change, which I paid off a credit card that had about $10,000 to $12,000 balance on, and I paid off my car, which I owed about $7,000 to $8,000 on at the time. And so I don't have those bills, and that's really nice. We're only really focusing on the bills that are due at the first of the month. The only other bills that we're not really going to count in today is every month I get Scout her food off of, I want to say HelloFresh. I do get HelloFresh, which I'm going to cancel today. I just don't feel like I like it as much as I used to like it. And I feel like I'm kind of just, want to do something different, cook my own food now. But I get Scout's food off of Chewy. That's about $64 a month. We're not including that. And then my car insurance, that's about $150 a month, and we're not including that. So today is just 2 credit cards, my rent. That's all. So let's dive in. Right now in my bank account, I have $5,866.11. And then we're going to pay my rent. My rent is $1535.75. That includes $13.75 for my rent, $5 for pest control reimbursement, $75 for the cable and internet package, which is kind of bundled in, and I don't really have an option to get it. I kind of do love that I have cable and internet built into my rent, but at $75, kind of expensive, but I guess that's probably cheaper than going out and getting it on my own. If I had to go out and get it on my own, I probably wouldn't have cable. I would just have internet. Then we have another $12 for insurance for my apartment. Then we have $12 for water, $4 for utilities, $27 for light sewage, and then $25 for valet trash, which I absolutely love. Who wants to haul their trash off? I used to live in an apartment complex, which I had to haul my trash off every day. So all of that equals $1535.75. So we're going to pay that today. Okay, we paid our rent. Yay! Hate paying the bills, but don't want to be homeless. And then next up I have my Truist Visa account. That has a balance of $7,513. And we're going to make the minimum payments on my credit cards because I'm unemployed. And quite frankly, I don't really care about paying anything above that at the moment until I figure out what I'm going to do job wise. So we're going to make a payment of $192 today to that. Okay, we paid that bill. Lastly, we have a Discover card, and that has a balance of $6,822 on it. And that payment is $144. That's the minimum payment, and we're just going to make that payment. Okay, $144 has been paid. So let's tally up and just figure out how much I have left in my bank account. And yeah, hopefully we find a job before we run out of money in our savings. Thanks for chilling with me today. Love you guys. One last look at the view before you guys go.